I took a picture. You're ready. You wind so you can put your ice cream up. They put it in the freezer for you so you can take it with us when we go. Daddy, she's. I gotta pee.
You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Yes, you are beautifully, you're wonderfully made. La, 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 la.
Look who's here, y'all. She got a new hair. That's my dad. He's here. Say hey, Papa. Okay. That's my mama. Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama, LWL, and her papa, and her mama in the back. Papa ain't paying no attention to y'all.
What are you talking about?
It is Monday, July 31st, and it's a miracle.
Well, y'all don't know them things. I don't know what day it was, Friday, Saturday, whatever.
It's Monday.
Or Monday. Oh, I should have stayed in the bed.
Yeah, what are you doing with my paper, Daddy?
Okay.
What's that? This paper from the church.
I ain't doing your paper. What am I do with it?
You took it off the table at the church when I remember when you just came from the church.
Okay.
And you said you was all laughing and say you gonna keep that one.
Who is that?
Joe.
Yours.
That's who I'm at.
Yeah.
Can you have it all the time?
Well, you haven't been to the church in a while, but it was on there. Your wife made sure to post it.
Oh, so it came to you?
It was at the church.
Oh.
I sell those online. All right,
cool.
y'all.
That's a good looking girl right there. Who's that?
That's your daughter. You know that.
What is this?
What is this?
Garbage.
Ain't nothing in there?
No, we had just got that for the thing, but we're gonna trash it. Remember, she said she had enough. Why are you looking like that? So Mary Kay, take your hat off.
You had, huh?
Mary Kay got on her T-Boz hair today. This is what she got yesterday.
Is it?
No, it's cute. You do look like T-Boz though. Get it, girl. I like it. That's what we got at the store yesterday. All right, we're on our way out. We showing out. Don't you want to be hooked up?
Not really, but you say I'm hooked up. That's the only thing
I know you hooked up with the seatbelt.
Well,
let's see.
And sitting back real nice, real back. But I'll stay with it.
I'm gonna put your song on.
Yeah, you don't want to hear some of that music.
Yeah, I know.
All right now.
All right, y'all, we on it.
That 30 years ago.
Yep, see y'all. I see him staring at me.
Wake up, Gator.
Yeah. See, I still sleepy.
Maybe like I was yesterday in the day.
Yeah, she was like on something. I'm sick. That usually work for that baby. Say hey.
There's something over there.
I got some I'm gonna give you so you can fix that lip. Hey, say hey, look at that baby.
I don't have
Hey,
no
y'all.
bubble gum, Lisa.
I don't have bubble. I don't have bubble.
I said that's all I had.
Oh,
Say them
You can give
things,
him a
he look at it and go back with it.
She's a chewing gum.
here you go, Papa.
Yeah, that's good.
May I have my gum, please?
Okay, boy, right?
Yeah.
He's moving fast.
Yeah. Papa got something white on his mouth. He wiped most of it off, but it was a lot.
It's coming out there. Wipe your mouth all around. It's the bathroom right there if you want to look and see how you want to get it up. Put some water on that paper.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Okay.
Look at CJ, y'all. Outside. Dried up eggs.
They're getting old.
Why you so loud? Yay! Yay!
Didn't like that.
No, it's nice. The first time we was on a resort, so it kind of like want you to stay on the resort, Like when we were
Don't hurt
in the other place, you kind of like go.
Yeah, you can get your
Drive, you have to have a drive.
Yeah, we have a drive.
Oh, okay.
So we knew like where to take us or not to take us. You know.
That must have been nice. We was rambling.
Yay! Yay!
Oh my God.
Yeah, like we were trying to get jerk chicken. They had like jerk chicken they were cooking outside, and the guy told us, he said, you guys have to stay in the car. He's like, I'll go you stay in the car and bring it back.
You gotta be careful. Don't drink no water.
They have to bring it to check.
Better have enough water to take.
We were in Mexico.
On the way out to the door.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah, we're up already.
It's my birthday.
9 to 12.
Look, say hey. You don't care? Don't touch on my phone. Alright, y'all, so now we heading into Sam's Club. Got CJ busy with a cart, Mary Kay with a cart. I'm just free balling. No, I'm good. This way it'll keep him kind of with us. Alright, y'all.
You gotta be over here somewhere.
So, Sam's is like a Costco. Oh, CJ hanging around. Alright, guys, we're gonna get getting. So, y'all, we made it to ice cream. We have been going all around trying to make the time go. CJ eating. What kind of ice cream is that, Daddy? You asked. You said chocolate and vanilla. Mary Kay's eating pistachio. I just have a water ice off because I ain't really want ice cream today. So we try to stretch this time out. He didn't want to sit down and eat breakfast. He didn't want to sit down here, but he's sitting. So then we're going to go back to the house for a minute. It'll be traffic time then. It's the ice. You want to taste it? It's nasty to you? Okay. That's the first time you seen that hat she got on? You said mommy.
Do I have on my hat? What I got on?
Oh, you mean her eyes, her glasses?
On her face.
Yeah, eyeglasses. She always had them. Her hair is different, so maybe that's why you just seen the eyeglasses. Different hair.
Well, I ain't never seen it with her home.
Yeah.
You got a problem?
I got a problem. I just, oh, you can see how you're right here.
Okay. I took a picture. You're ready. You whined so you could put your ice cream up. They put it in the freezer for you so you can take it with us when we go.
Where am I?
Daddy. She's. I gotta pee. No, you put it in the freezer. It's right here. Look right there. So when we get ready to go, it's in that freezer. Jesus help us. You asked for a lid and she put it in the freezer for you.
So I'll melt up.
I'm not doing this today. Daddy, see where your hand is? Right here. This is the freezer right here. Right next to you. So your ice cream is in there. You see it? Yes, that's yours.
You know, now, so you got the same thing. You got things that we had. I was thinking it was real hard when you were young. Right?
It was real hard. What you have? Good, Daddy?
It's all right. I hear my hand on each.
Good. Rock-a-bye, baby. Sleep well. Real good. Mom, you ate that ice cream up. Daddy hitting the bottom of his. He eating the bottom of his. I didn't think he was. I'm gonna put some bread with it. Who eat bread and ice cream together? Okay. Yeah, I really didn't have any good food. My little one piece of fish. Well, y'all, I done made it to the parentals. We'll talk about that later. But quiet, I guess, after the storm. We're all in the room together. Y'all know that don't never happen. But we'll talk later. Watching Harlem Nights. I'm getting hot again. Daddy's yours melted on up, huh?
About 4 of it out.
Yeah, you will now because you done ate all of it. That's how I eat it too.
Man, Jigga's gonna kill
Talk later, y'all.
You guys with me? I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Daddy, you want to tell a story about when you was growing up?
What story?
I don't know. Where you grew up at?
Right here, what?
Where you grew up at?
Well, good.
Daddy, where did you grow up at?
I ain't gonna be saying what my wedding.
Where you grow up at? Like, where you grew up at? Y'all grew up in Georgia, right?
I believe that.
Well, what was it called? I know I used to go in the summertime, but I can't remember. It's been so long ago.
Way back in the woods.
Yeah, in the woods. You went...
Took the cotton, corn, and everything. It was a white man.
Oh, yeah?
Heartland place.
What my mom do?
Your mom wasn't even born.
She went... Well, my mom is only 4 years younger than you. She's born...
She come after that fool.
Oh, she didn't pick cotton?
Pick cotton.
Yeah.
She's 6 years old. She didn't pick no cotton.
Oh. You had a dog growing up?
We ain't pay no $6. You ain't pay no $6 out here. You get no way.
Okay.
We about people made it. We started growing some. And you know, people was on pick cotton and stuff like that. White folk.
Oh, yeah?
People told they ain't gonna happen. Even people going. Give it to my boy down. Give me the cup. No, you putting them boys and things. Just school.
The school? You went to school?
And they had buses coming back, picking up black niggas.
Oh.
Everybody was going to school. I said, well, you put through. I said, we didn't know their place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the white folk had their place, you know that.
Yeah.
You hit your wood. Now I got to come out and go to work. Got to pick cotton, got to pick peas, and cook all that shit. Man, put them out. And they start selling, they start cooking them. And they start planting them. Truck come, bus came by, got up.
Yeah. Mommy said you used to fight. You used to fight a lot?
Find out.
You used to fight?
If anybody getting around me and took somebody.
Oh.
I beat one of my friends who was here.
You did? Who you beat?
No, hell, I don't know. They keep looking. What's wrong with you, boy? I got bang him in the mouth.
Oh, because he was looking at my mom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go find your own mama.
Well, she's the hot stuff, you know.
Yeah, you're the hot stuff.
I don't know how you got her. She's a beautiful lady.
One lady I had, that was right there.
That's the one, okay.
Yeah, but one somebody, 3 or 4 somebody was going to school, they were just friends.
Oh, yeah?
They got their own people. I take these out the store tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
PJ, it's been that boy that's sucking on me and zip on me. I said, yeah, go ahead, boy. I said, my cousin and stuff. When he started talking, I popped one of them. I was a good man.
Yeah, he was a good
Yeah,
man.
he stopped that garbage in, I bet you that. That's a fool over there. I was going to tell you, go ahead on. See that she don't want you, that young girl too? They bother you?
Mm-mm. No, I got a man.
I thought when you were young.
Yeah, they was on me like bees on, well, flies on honey.
Yeah. What's that TV on?
Because you can't hear it.
No, you can't hear nothing.
Well, because I was listening to you talk.
Oh. That boy, he's sharp.
He is. Don't he look good?
Yeah, the hat and the money.
Yeah.
But what you waiting on?
I'm out of here. What is up, y'all? So, it's your girl, your cousin, your niece, your auntie, your sister, your BFF, and your mama. It is Tuesday, It is August the 1st, y'all. So, happy August. I didn't get to get back on here and vlog after the whole yesterday shenanigans. I'm exhausted. We're all exhausted, even CJ. So, just to kind of sum up things for you guys, CJ's Alzheimer's really kicked into high gear today. Or dementia. Because ultimately, Alzheimer's is a disease that leads to dementia. So CJ's dementia kicked into high gear. So I told you guys they've been, doing some things at the house. And my mom set up where, they pulled up the carpet. They're putting flooring down, restoring flooring, and the house is in disarray. So the house has been in disarray, and that is like triggering something for CJ, because although he has a very difficult time remembering short-term memory, there's like a pattern, and if something's disarray, not where it should be, or just it's just frustrating to him, so he gets agitated, and it's becoming so much and so hard on my mom. So after he hung out here all day yesterday, I kept him as long as I could because they were sealing the floors, and had to stay off of it. So they left here about 5:30. Around 6:30, I'm like, nobody called me. I'm gonna say, yeah, they left about 5:30, so they would have got home about 6 o'clock from here. And I was doing some other things, i.e. laying down, because I didn't sleep really good the night before. And I'm like, let me call, because this is odd. So I called, and I could hear it. Frustrated, fussing back and forth. And I'm talking to my mom, and she's like, we get home and CJ's just going off, and he don't understand this, and he's, hooping and hollering. I can hear him in the background. And my mom's in tears. Now, I said my mom's in tears. I love my parents equally. But what we're not going to do, if either one of them are like hurting like that, I'm defensive. So I'm like, what? Or I don't want to say defensive towards the other parent. I'm trying to make it better. Put it like that. So I'm like, Mom, do you want me to come there? You know what I'm saying? Because the guys had moved everything. The TVs weren't working anymore, like upstairs or downstairs, because the cable had been unplugged because you had to clear out the room, Wi-Fi off. So CJ was not having it. My mom's like, well, hold on, let me call your brother. He is right around the corner, and let's see if he can come get it fixed. But when I heard her crying, I said, okay. I got in my car anyway. I got redressed, and I went over there. And that's when I think I showed you guys us on the bed. And he was eating his ice cream up because I had put some drugs in there. And I don't want to say like I'm drugging him. I'm putting the medication he's supposed to be on, but he's not taking it. So the doctor suggested, put it in his, food that he likes that he's going to eat. He asks me every day for red, black, and white ice cream. So, and that's Neapolitan, whatever. So I'm like, okay, get that together for him. He was cool, started to fall asleep. So even throughout the day today, calm for the most part. But my mom's like, oh, he's doing this or that, or he's taking a broom, brushing it across it, or his footprint was on the one part they came back in today to fix. And I'm like, Mom, I know it's frustrating. He doesn't know. He has no control over this. And you can fuss till you blue in the face, or try to make him understand till you're blue in the face, and he's just not going to get it. So we are at that point. Trying new things, different methods. If you guys have ever dealt with anybody with dementia, I would 100% welcome any type of advice, any type of help. We are looking into Medicare to get someone to come out a few times a week, because the alternative is to then maybe get him to go out a few times a week to like adult daycare. But that's going to be like hard. That's going to be hard. I figure if you had somebody in there with him, he'd be a little bit different. And it'll just free my mom up a little bit. And, I'm afforded the opportunity. God plans everything the way it should be. With Teddy Grahams dealing with his dad, and helping out his mom, it's freeing up time for me. Because not saying that he would, or I would even not put the same amount of time in, because we understand that we are the same when it comes to our parents. But it's just like, it's just even easier for me to do it and not feel a certain type of way or feel bad. So, you know, we doing our things with these parents, but it's rough. You get tired sometimes, you get depressed sometimes, you don't talk about it sometimes, you just smile. Like today I felt like I was having a mental breakdown, honestly, for so many reasons. But I was like, nope, we're not going to go back there. We're not going into that space of depression. And I swear God will always remind you of just how blessed you are, even in your circumstances. When I went to the house today, picked up my mom just to go grab something to eat, which was literally around the corner, but I always ask her, do she want to get out? And she did, and her body's in so much pain. So we got to work on her body and her mental, and we got to work on CJ's mental. It's a hard job to be a caregiver. It is. And she definitely doesn't take it lightly, but it's a hard job. It's a thankless job. So I went in the store to grab some orange juice for CJ. Came back out. My mom was in the car. And I saw a lady just was parked next to us in a handicap spot in the scooter. She couldn't really get around. And I saw her at the back of her car for a while. And I'm like, not really paying attention because I was putting myself in the car. I'm like, at first I looked and said, what is she doing? But I didn't worry about it. Then I saw her pull up when I was in my trunk to her passenger side. And I'm like, oh, she's going to try to put that in her car door. And she could not even open her car door. So I asked her, I said, ma'am, do you want help? And she was like, oh, really? Would you help with that? And I'm like, yeah, I'll help you. She reminded me of my grandma for some reason. But I said, I'll help you. And I opened the door for her. Well, she said, could I help her open the door? I'm like, I'll open it and I'll put your stuff in there for you. So I did that. She was like, oh my God, everybody's being so nice to me today. And I said, you know what's a shame? That we're surprised when that happens, because that should be the norm. It's just common courtesy and being a decent human being. Like, what the F? So I said that to her. I was like, it is a shame that we think that way, because it should be something normal. I got to take my chess game for CJ. And she said, yeah, I just lost my daughter. She said, I've been crying all day. And she just rolled away in her scooter. And I'm like, I got an instant knot in my throat. I'm like, it puts things into perspective. Because although I feel like, don't cry, girl. Although I feel like I'm mourning the loss of my father as I knew him, he's still here. You know, I get glimpses of him often. So it put things into perspective. And I'm just grateful. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm just worried, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have both of my parents. I'm just tired, y'all. I'm really tired today. It's been so much going on. I don't vlog about, or I can't vlog about. And again, it's just stuff with CJ. It's not really anything else. Everything else is great. And you know, even with situation that's going on with Teddy Graham's father, we are definitely very encouraging to one another and listen. And we always are, you know, getting updates on each of our dads, because, you know, it's a tough situation. And the fact that he takes so much time out of his day, every day, to still, you know, keep the lines of communication open. And it's like, I miss him, but he's here, you know. He's here. So I don't even know if I explained everything right about yesterday and today, but I got there, I fixed the TVs. The internet was still messed up. Their wiring is all over the place that they probably don't even need. So my brother's going to check the internet tomorrow during his lunch break. And the guy's last day is tomorrow. He's putting trim on the bottom, around the bottom of the wall. And we're going to put everything back into place. CJ will be fully back to normal. Tonight, the sofa and the chair and everything was back. TV was back. So he was fine. I'm about to check on my mom real quick because it's 10:30 before I get ready for bed. But that's my little update, y'all. I never showed you guys the purse I got from Michael Kors. I don't even know what day we went. Oh, it was last week, right? Last week. But I didn't. It's still in the bag because it's a big one. It wasn't the small purse that I was looking for. I didn't like any of their small purses. So, but it's cute. I'll show you guys. But yeah. All right. I'll holla. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be blessed. And most importantly, be a blessing. And remember to love on the ones that you have while you have them, no matter what state they're in. I mean, as long as they're treating you well, to the best of their ability. And the best of their ability is not beating you upside the head. It's just, you know what I mean, y'all. All right, y'all. Smooches.